This is the only thing that's left of my parents. I almost gave up hope of getting it back.
Das Medaillon seiner Eltern. Wo bei der Home? Sitter darf.
What a relief. Brian's letter is here. It was a brilliant idea to sew it into the lining.
Was sagt da? Ein Brief. Brian Letter.
Dear
Lies
Tim,
mal.
you know writing is not my strong point, so I'll get right to the subject. You were right. Leaving Longery wasn't a good idea. I miss the old times and I'm in a bit of trouble. When we last met, you talked about America. I thought you were insane, but I've changed my mind. You're just a fool who let me leave. But if you still mean it seriously, I'm coming with you. I can't miss the crack. You sly fox. There'll be women everywhere. Today is the 28th of October 1894. In precisely 3 weeks, a boat leaves for the New World. And we'll be on it. You can find me every evening, sitting in a pub called the Salted Cheek. Don't make me wait too long. Good luck, and come quickly, Tim. You know I'm not patient. Brian.
Also ich möchte ja was behaupten, er möchte zu dem Pub, oder? Das ist immer Emily. Kennt du gut Pub?
Do you know a pub called the Salted Cheek? It's such a strange name. I'm to meet someone there, but I don't know where it is.
Stupid me. I could have predicted what you'll turn out to be.
What? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play the innocent. It's the most popular whorehouse in town.
But what's the big deal? Nothing has happened.
Do men ever think of anything other than loose women? You make me sick.
But it's not like that. I just have to meet my friend there. It was his idea, not mine.
Go and meet whoever you like, but don't come back here again. Take the main road up to St. Patrick's Square, turn left, and then take the 3rd Street on the right. You can't get lost. You can smell it for miles.
Don't be mad, Emily. It's laughable.
Sure, you've really made me laugh. Now get out.
What's come over her? I just can't understand women.
Der St. Patrick's Square passt. Da gibt die beste Puffer im Brett. Timmy, da gehen wir um. Bei der wer der Knabe bleibt da liegen, oder was? Na gut. Den rammt schon noch weg, oder? Irgendwann einmal. Der war die Wäscherei. Hinter dem Pub. Da.
Funeral of the White Beast. The number of protests is increasing over the funeral of Sir William in the graveyard, where the victims of his supposed murders lie. Police precautions and reinforced patrols are expected. The death of the White Beast is widely regarded as a divine intervention. But some people are afraid that he has not left the game yet. The request for immediate cremation of his body was vigorously rejected. According to traditions, Sir William will be buried in the family tomb. God save the Queen and all of us.
Oh, das ja. Das ist der Pub.
Exactly according to Brian's taste.
Nicht die Schinte, aber
I
gemütlich.
bet the door leads to a whorehouse. Now it's obvious why Emily got angry.
Hey, milksop.
Mit mir da. Und Mann, hat ein Problem oder was?
Do we know each other?
I don't think so, but I was waiting for someone like you. 'Cause today is your lucky day, pal.
You're telling me. So, what do you want?
Dice. The best of games. And you're the lucky one who's going to play with me.
What's lucky about being fleeced for my last penny?
Think it over. It's up to you. But if you refuse, I don't give second chances.
What'll he do if I refuse? Stab a knife in my back?
Wie schaut aus? Möchtest du akzeptieren? Kann scheitern?
I'm
Denken wir
not
schon.
sure. Can you imagine how hard I'd have to work to earn any money?
That's your problem. The question is whether you know how to enjoy it.
Of course I do. That's why I'm here.
Hookers aren't all you can have.
Okay then. Give me some advice.
You aren't so desperate, milksop. Can we play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's a man's word. Sit down.
Not so quickly. I still have something to arrange.
What could be more important than dice?
Beer. Otherwise I'll die of thirst.
All right, I'll keep a seat free. But don't keep me waiting long.
And I have to find Brian. Dice can wait.
Also Timmy, wenn er es herführt, dann schlug ihn unter den Tisch rein. So, da haben wir jetzt. Das ist der Pokerplayer. Und der Messergried ist.
Fair theft needs a good idea.
Nicht die beste Idee, denke ich mir.
A fair theft needs a good idea.
Und den Penner da hinten kann ich nicht ums Geld erleichtern.
If I wanted a bit of fun, I could ask him whether he's seen Brian.
Ja gut, der Blinde weiß nix.
I think it's the right place. It's the only salted cheek in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not mine. An old piece of junk. It's already conked out.
Und mit dem alten Piano, mit
Nothing
Spen.
worth nicking.
Nein. Pass auf, da hat er Maskergeschichte. Da passen 4 Liter rein, mindestens. Da geht's zur Bar.
I doubt she knows
Baby, wie schaut
anything.
denn aus?
If Brian liked her, he'd be around somewhere.
Der Türsteher, aha. Ja, mit der
I'll
Bouncer.
either get through unscathed, or I'll really cop one on the jaw. The chances are 50-50.
Not so quickly.
I just want to take a look upstairs, and then I'll get out.
So you'd like to snoop? And what about a fist to the jaw?
Oh, calm down. I'm just looking for someone. A friend who's fond of redheads.
He's not upstairs, so get out.
Look, can't we just cooperate like adults?
So, once again, there is no one with the girls right now. Understood?
Oh, but you could have said. I don't want to cause any trouble.
So, ich glaube, der Bouncer, der Fackel gelungen. Der macht doch guten Prozess.
The only thing worth
Pass auf, sie weiß ja nix, dann geh ich da in die.
I'm starting to get a bit nervous. I can't see him anywhere.
Vielleicht haben sie ein gutes Weißbier.
A bucket of water could wake him up.
Ja, der
I doubt he'd say
Besoffene?
more than
Wahrscheinlich
2
nicht,
or
oder?
3 dirty words.
Einen Mantel.
Not now. It's too exposed.
Den klaut er nicht. Braucht einen Stecker? Nein. Und Sie da? Frau Wirtin?
How's it going?
Terribly.
How come you're so grumpy with everyone?
Look, I ain't here to chat. Order yourself a drink or get out.
God, you can be really nice. I wouldn't enjoy a drink here.
Try it and you'll see. I might be nicer then.
She doesn't bother with niceties like that. Perhaps I'll order a drink to make her more talkative. But first, I need some money.
Ja, Geld braucht er. Ja gut, sonst habe ich nicht dabei.
Now it's my turn.
Herr Wirt, wie schaut denn aus? Geh mir her da.
Hello there. Aren't you closing down soon?
We're open especially at night, you know, because of the girls. What can I get you?
I'm supposed to meet a friend of mine here. You might know him. His name is Brian. He's around my age.
I'm sorry, sir. I take no interest.
Why? You don't even know what's going on.
Exactly. And I don't care. Understand me? I don't want to get into trouble.
What are you afraid of? It's no big deal.
Look, young sir. I'm just minding my own business, and the only thing I care about is that no one is preying on me. Anything else is not my problem, so please don't be angry. But you can be sure I'll tell the same to anyone who would ask me about you.
I'd like to trust him, but he's a chicken anyway. Where are all the guests? Were they poisoned by the terrible beer?
Cut it out, young sir. It's not worse than in any other place. It was the police raid that scared off my customers.
I guess they're looking for someone.
Who knows? What else should they do? Right? It's none of my business anyway.
Police. Is it possible they're looking for me? It's terrible that the police keep bothering even at night. Do you think they'll come back?
Who knows? Depends on what they're after.
How long has it been since they were here?
Oh, a few hours now.
Okay, so I can stay calm, just like any other honest man. I won't panic in vain. This fraud has nothing to do with me. They won't make such a fuss over a stowaway, will they? I still don't get the police action, you know. Perhaps a prisoner's escaped. Going outside would be daft.
I don't know anything about that. Everyone can think what they want.
If it's not because of an escaped prisoner, then why?
There's plenty of gossip going around. You know, people talk a lot.
It wouldn't be a bad thing to check out the rumours, but I shouldn't take the pub yarns too seriously.
Ja, ich sag mal, da geht noch nichts, oder? Bei
What's
ihm
new
doch.
in Plymouth? Except overly eager police.
Young sir, if it was like this all the time, I'd have no business. The raid might be connected to Sir William's funeral that took place today at the local cemetery.
I don't know the local gentry. Who was he?
He was kind of a legend. People dubbed him Mad William.
I know a drink with exactly the same name.
I wouldn't laugh if I were in your shoes. When he was born and his mother saw him for the first time, she ran away roaring.
I've heard plenty of yarns like that. He's dead, so why is there such a fuss?
Local newspaper didn't write nicely about him, and people were scared of him. And now, after his sudden death, understand it's not pleasant to know there is a man buried at the cemetery who was said to have murdered 50 people.
And what do the police have to do with it?
They just preventatively mopped up the neighborhood, nothing else. They wanted to be sure the funeral goes smoothly and without any problems. If I'm not mistaken, it's over now and Mad William will be forgotten tomorrow.
The whole nobility can die out, I don't care. The main thing is the police aren't after me. I'll rather go.
Goodbye, young sir.
Goodbye, old man. Die Tür zum Keller. Eine mysteriöse Figur. Dort der Kruzifix,
I
passt
don't
das
care
oder was?
about that. They're difficult to sell. Not now. It's too exposed.
Aber der Mantel da. Ich glaube, irgendwas geht mit dem, oder? Kann ich sagen?
It's not worth straining.
Die Drinks, habt ihr ein Weißbier?
Not now. It has to wait.
Nicht, gell? Kennen die nicht?
An old piece of junk. It's already conked out. I don't know who it is, but he obviously wants everyone to leave
Wo
him
ist hier
alone.
was? Nein.
She won't talk to me until she sees money.
Sie mich gerade geht's denn, gell? Scheiße.
A bucket of water could wake him up.
Er pennt.
I'm supposed to meet a friend of mine here. You might know him. His name is Brian. He's around my age.
I'm sorry, sir. I take no interest.
Why? You don't even know what's going on.
Exactly. And I don't care. Understand me? I don't want to get into trouble.
What are you afraid of? It's no big deal.
Look, young sir. I'm just minding my own business. Anything else, but you can be...
I'd like to try.
Ja, so, aber da geht nix. Scheiße.
I'm late, and he drank all the money. Only the brass buttons are worth stealing.
Aha. Hätte er, wenn er weggeschaut hat.
Not now. It's too exposed.
Jetzt, wenn der wegschaut, dann komm ich auch nicht. Aber scheinbar hat er da gerade Knöpfe drin. Guck schon mal weg.
I noticed you did something behind the bar.
Nothing important?
I thought the tap was broken. You better check it once more.
Don't worry. Everything's working as it should. Do you want a beer?
Not now, thanks. That wasn't good. I have to find another way.
Pass auf, Kumpel, einen Drink
I'll
brauche
try to
ich.
convince him to turn
Aber einen
away.
vernünftigen,
It
der
definitely
nicht
won't
haut.
be for long. I know a drink called Mad William.
You already said that, sir.
I think it's a good idea to toast the death of your peer. Could you mix it for me?
I'm afraid we don't normally do such things.
I'll pay extra.
And that's a different kettle of fish. What goes in it?
Rum,
Right.
lemon,
All right.
a raw quail egg,
Got it?
garlic.
Garlic. Onion too?
Do you have it?
Course.
No, I don't want onion. And cinnamon.
I'll have to look to see if we got any of that. No. Afraid we don't.
Finally. I was afraid I'd have to stock take the whole larder.
Timmy, schick dich. Solange er beschäftigt ist.
I'm in great form. That was easy.
Too easy. So, jetzt hab ich Gift gekriegt. Und? Was tue ich mit dem Gift?
She
Chevy
won't
braucht
talk
noch
to me
Geld.
until she sees money.
Ja gut, sie braucht ja Geld. Kann ich Gift. Da geht nix. Und mit dem Gift, was tue ich damit?
I don't know who it is, but he obviously wants...
Chefin, Knopf? Nein. Aber, warte mal. Der blinde Typ da hinten. Dem wollte ich nicht auf.
Play something to cheer me up. The nitwit didn't
Aha,
notice
von
anything.
später. Oh, der hat jetzt ein Geld gestohlen, der Lump. Pass auf, was tue ich mit dem Geld?